Welcome everyone to another episode of the 1 Minute Fantasy Draft. Last episode was not at all our greatest episode as we lost, and lost pretty badly. But today we look to rebound against the Jacksonville Jaguars. A little bit concerning, they do have Jalen Ramsey as a pure lockdown corner, so number one target won't likely be used. Also, Levante David, a middle linebacker, caused some issues thrown over the middle of the field, and covering George Kittle with our linebackers, not going to be something that will work. So, we'll just have to make do with what we can, and hope that somehow we can get a win today. But as you can see, 1 minute quarters, not lying. I don't clickbait like other YouTubers. This is gonna be an interesting game. Alright, no kick return from Keyshawn Nixon. And starting quarterback for the Jags, none other than C.J. Stroud. The rookie, I mean, he's not that great of an overall. I think he's 72, 73 overall. So, I don't think we have to be worried about Stroud, but do have to be aware. Because he isn't pure trash, he's just young. Good tackle from Poyer. Nice little 1 yard gain. Take some time off the clock. Ooh, picked it off. Rodgers can't get there. Alright. Didn't give up that many yards. Really thought Isaiah Rodgers was going to be able to somehow pick that off, but I just guess not. Alright, tackled at the 50-yard line. Take us into the second quarter. So they got to go 50 yards in a minute. It's very possible. But we're going to get back into this nice little cover 3 spy. Make sure C.J. Stroud doesn't do any shenanigans. Oh, picked off Peters. Yes! We get some good field position off of this. Oh, wait, we're going to score. Who am I kidding? Never mind, two's fast. What a play by Marcus Peters. Almost taking it into the end zone. But we'll take it at the 4 yard line. And if we score a touchdown here, we'll most likely seal the game. But what a play by Peters. In zone coverage, making that play. Stroud stepped up, stupid decision. And then taking it all the way down to the 4 yard line. Alright, let's get our offense out there. Geno Smith. I did horribly last episode with him. Just stupid plays. So, we're going to try to not do that today. But we are going to try a nice little wildcat run. Just to try something out. Let's go, Godwin. I didn't think he got in there off of the second effort, but evidently he did. Nice little rushing touchdown for Chris Godwin. Nice little wildcat play. And essentially, we just won the game. I mean, yeah, he got bumped into there. He didn't even run in himself. He got bumped in. Alright. Kick by Tucker. Ooh, not... it wasn't that bad, actually. Thought that was going to be a lot worse of a kick. But if we can make this a touchback, not give up the chance of a kick return touchdown. Alright, they got 42 seconds. They're still going to try, obviously. But the nice thing is... ooh, I'm in the wrong formation. There we go. My fingers were moving too fast for the game. Obviously, we're going to guess pass. Good tackle there by Phillips. They call their first timeout. Alright, odd willing to something. Alright. Well, okay, so how come they don't have to use the timeout for that injury? I thought that was the new rule. If a player gets injured within 2 minutes of the first half ending and the second half ending, it's supposed to be a timeout being forced to use by the team. Good hit from Peters. Alright, so at the 50 now, so they might get into field goal range. So we'll just have to take our time and score a field goal ourselves in the second half. And one thing I will do, because obviously it is a little bit unfair, for the second half, I will still try to score a touchdown. I'm not going to just run it out and be like, oh, we scored a touchdown early. I will still actually try, because, you know, otherwise it's too boring and it's just not fun. The entire point of this is I don't have to do the boring, oh, it's first down, let's run up the middle. Oh, it's second down, let's run it outside, try something a little bit different. No, we just show up and throw bombs. Alright, out of bounds, 3rd and 8. So, I mean, they are in field goal range. So I don't think it's not going to be an issue if they don't get this. Alright, call an RPO. And they do not get it. I'll call a timeout. Because we still might have a little bit of time left. Plus, if we block this somehow, then we are really in business. Can't block it. Kick is good. 7-3. Alright, let's see if we can get a kick return touchdown, or somehow bomb it up to somebody, get some DPI, or just a lucky bounce and get a touchdown ourselves. Good juke from Rodgers. At the 25 anyway, so it didn't really make that much of a difference. Alright, for verts, let's streak DeAndre Hopkins. Ooh. Oh, please catch that Goodwin. Chris Godwin. Another touchdown. So he's got a rushing touchdown and a receiving touchdown. Pretty much carrying our offense. And that will actually secure the victory. What a bad play by them to end the half. And what a throw from Geno, by the way. I mean, where's the guy who was in coverage on him there? Not even on the screen for the touchdown. Alright, perfect kick from Tucker. Alright. Well, that's just a pretty good bounce back game after getting trounced in week 1. I feel good. We're really cooking here. Alright, not able to get the return there. But, you know, we're not in a giant field position battle right now. Alright, I like Godwin on this route. Alright. Tried to do something a little bit different. Didn't work. Let's go 5 wide. Let's just go 5 wide. Make everything easier for everyone. I'm going to streak Waller. Add baby Waller. Alright, they call their first timeout. Let's try the same play. We'll run it stock this time. Because they're in man coverage. So if Godwin can... Way to come back to the ball. Waller. Darren Waller is so good. Alright, we'll go double ins. Got Waller in another nice route. I hope they blitz. Oh, they didn't blitz, but Waller's still there. Make the aggressive catch. Oh my goodness, Darren Waller. That is an angry man. I mean, he's a franchise mode tight end, best players on earth. Plus, he's a Kansas City Chiefs tight end. They're always good. But going right from Tony Gonzalez to Travis Kelce, essentially. But what a performance. I mean, bouncing back after a rough week 1. But, you know, I was being foolish and not just running 5 wide verts pretty much the entire play. Or the entire drive. I mean, 23 seconds right there. Now, we were benefited by them calling 2 timeouts. But still, I mean, we could have called those 2 timeouts, still have a timeout left. So, this is very possible to have a couple possessions going at it. Alright, stay in this cover 3. Gonna stay on the spy with Phillips. I will alternate between this play and the QB spy, or the 2-man version of it. Just to kind of keep things a little bit different and keep the CPU from catching on to what I'm doing. Because I think that's something they increased for this year's Madden is the CPU recognizing if you're calling the same plays over and over and over again. I think that was something I talked about in the trailer. Alright, 3rd and 1, have a chance to get the ball back yet again. I got this route. No, can't even complete that pass. 4th and 1, they might go for it, or they might just hand in the towel, say game over, it's 3 possessions. I hope they do the last one, because I want to get the ball on offense again. Ooh, they're going for it. I think we full send it, run up the middle. If we're wrong, who cares? Like I said, if we're wrong, who cares? It's an 11-point game. The chances they're going to kick 2 onsides, recover both, and score in enough time. It's probably, on ESPN, I could probably say 0.001% chance of that happening. Alright, let's go for hands team. Plus, this gives me a little bit of onside kick experience. Add baby Godwin. What hasn't he done today? Recovered an onside, rushing touchdown, receiving touchdown. Alright, let's try another Wildcat run. You know, we're just being silly, we're just being goofy. Bro, go in motion. Let me snap the ball. It's not letting me snap the ball. We're seriously about to take a delay game. I'm trying to snap the ball. I'm hitting X. It just wouldn't let me snap the ball. That better be like a wild card only or wildcat only glitch. So that happens in a serious game where I'm trying to score. I'm gonna be very, very unhappy. Alright, try a nice little bit of a heavy set. I can't get it to Fryermuth there. Alright, I'm gonna put Waller on a slant. Alright. It's very obvious I can only run 5 wide. But we'll call a nice little QB blast with Geno Smith. Fourth and 11. They call a timeout. We're going for it. I do like Olave on this route, especially right behind Levante David there. Plus, whenever he beats his man in coverage, that helps a lot as well. Ooh, almost got the hurdle. Alright, let's go tight end in. Waller should be a touchdown. We can get some better blocking, and he is. What a touchdown. Nice and simple. Don't make anything too crazy. Wide open window. All right. I mean, 5 seconds left. I'll try an onside kick. Because I know there's a bunch of different types now. What's speed onside? Like, I have no clue how any of these are different. Like, what aiming should I use? Plus, we get a little bit of a Hail Mary, so you never know what happens on a Hail Mary. Alright, keep guessing pass. Put a nice little D-line user experience out here. Alright, well, that's overthrown. Alright, 28-10 win. That will probably be the highest scoring game you will see in this series. I'm just letting you know now, that was probably the game of the series. Because that just won't likely ever happen again. I've done this series a couple of times. It's a lot of 7-3 wins, or losses. Alright, next week we face off against the Bears. And should be able to build off a pretty good amount of momentum we just got there. Alright, Bears are they going to be 1-1? They are 1-1. Darius Slay is their top corner, so sorry, D-Hop, you're not getting thrown to again this week. But, I mean, if we can bounce back, and the rest of our division is 1-1, except for the Broncos, so we're still very much in this. But if you guys did enjoy this episode, subscribe, check out the previous episode, and also make sure to check your subscriptions to see the next episode coming out. And I'll hope to see you all then.